If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. So today I wanted to do a video basically talking to you guys about how you actually go about unlocking items in the black market. So as you guys saw today, we got a pretty big update. I think it was 8 gigabytes on PS4, and I think it was 11 on Xbox, which is a little bit weird. But basically, we got this new black market, and it's way different from anything that we've seen before. This is not the typical black market that we saw in Black Ops 3, where you could use your credits to basically open up supply drops or start contracts and challenges and stuff like that. This one is all completely 100% different, and it's loosely based off of the battle pass in Fortnite, where you have different tier levels and you level up, and as you go through the tiers, you unlock free items. Now, these items are absolutely free. You do not need to have a Black Ops pass to unlock this, and quite honestly, I think this is a better system than what Fortnite has, because you do have to spend 950 V-Bucks to get yourself a battle pass. So think of this as a free version of the battle pass for Black Ops, which I think is cool, because Black Ops 4 is a $60 game, so you needed to pay money to get the game. And I think it's cool that they're giving you a way to unlock cosmetic items and other stuff like that absolutely free without having to pay for anything else. Now, if you do own a Black Ops pass, there was some leaked information saying that you will be getting 10 free tiers every season. So it looks like if you did buy a battle pass, or in this case a Black Ops pass, then you will be able to unlock 10 tiers. It's not working at the moment. I don't know if they ended up changing it, but the leaked blog post they had did mention that you would get 10 tiers. So I would assume that that's going to be coming in the future, maybe more information. We'll see about that in the future. But as for right now, everyone is unlocking at the same pace. And well, you're probably wondering, well, how do you go about unlocking these tiers? And there is a very flawed system, and I think it's going to be taken advantage of, quite honestly. And I'm actually a little bit afraid to make this video, because I feel like maybe a lot of people would get upset. But the way that you unlock items in this tier system in the black market is just in-game time. There's some pros and cons to this, and I want to talk about that really quickly. But if you just came here to find out, well, how do you unlock items? What is the progression? How do you progress? It's basically in-game time. So I will be giving you guys a really awesome tip on how to level that up very quickly, the best way to do it. But just keep in mind that I want to explain this first, because there are some pros and a lot of cons to this system that they have at the moment of in-game time. So pros, you don't really need to do well. I mean, you don't have to be doing godly and getting a ton of XP to level up your stuff. You basically just have to be in-game. You could be the worst player in the world. You could be going 1-20. As long as you're finishing your matches and getting in-game time, you will be progressing this. So if you're playing multiplayer, or if you're playing Blackout, as long as you have in-game time, you're going to be leveling up your thing, and the more time you spend in, the faster you do level up. So that's a pro. It doesn't matter how well you are or how good you are, you're going to be leveling it up. The downside to this is that this will cause, and I'm predicting it now, a system where people are just camping around doing nothing. And this is actually the tip that I have for you guys. If you want to level up your tiers very quickly, you want to play Blackout, you want to make sure you're staying within the circle, survive as far as you can, literally just proning out, hiding, and you'll get a ton of in-game time, and you're going to actually get this done very quickly. And it's probably the easiest way. You could go completely MIA. You could go completely gone. You could go camp within the edge of the circle somewhere, chill there, wait for the next circle, go chill, and you could be doing something else. You could be watching Netflix and chilling while that's all going on. So that's the really bad drawback to this system, in that a lot of people are going to be taking advantage of this. If you're just camping there, sitting, you're going to go into a bunch of Blackout games. It's not going to be competitive. People are going to be hiding. They're going to be camping even more than they normally do, because all they care about is in-game time as opposed to progression. And so that's the one really bad drawback. I like the fact that you don't need to be a god at this game, or be the best at, multiplayer, or the best at Blackout, for you to be able to progress and level up and get your tier rewards. But at the same time, it's going to lead to a lot of people just camping. So there you go. That is how you level up and get through the tiers faster in the black market. You want to play Blackout, and you want to survive as long as you can. Now, I would recommend that you try to actually get in gunfights, actually try to win the games. Don't just camp. Believe me, it's gonna ruin the game so much, and that's why this system kind of sucks, honestly. I know it's going to happen. I know we're gonna have a bunch of people just chilling around doing nothing, and this is something that people were doing in World War II. There was like some challenges that you needed to complete where you needed to, like, you know, play a certain amount of matches of like some of the zombies modes that they were doing in multiplayer. And people were literally just chilling in the back doing nothing until Sledgehammer Games actually implemented an update where people had to be moving and you couldn't just be AFK. So probably gonna happen, might lead to a system in Blackout where you have to get a kill, or you can't just be camping for like 10 minutes or more than 5 minutes or something. But they got to do something about it now, or maybe they've already implemented something in place, but you could honestly just be chilling behind a tree and then move into the next circle and gaining XP, or in this case, gaining time towards your tier system. It's all literally in-game time. So hopefully they've already found a way to address this. If not, it's going to be a pretty weird feeling whenever you go into multiplayer and also in Blackout, because you could just be chilling until you get kicked out. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I just want to do a quick one here, letting you guys know how to level up your black market tiers faster, and the best way to do it, and literally the easiest way. So hopefully there's an update soon where they either change the way that you unlock, because it does feel like it's still very, very, very slow to unlock, and I hope they do something. I don't really like the system. If they could find a way to have like some kind of progression, like maybe you actually like got a kill or something, or did something, just because it's gonna make the game so much harder and it's gonna make it so much slower too. So hopefully they do something about that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found this video informative and helpful. If you guys could do me a huge favor, drop a like on the video. It's super appreciated, incredibly helpful. And if you're new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, make sure you guys do go on and subscribe, join Team Rayz. And if you want to stay up to date with all my videos, then make sure you guys turn on those notifications, hit that bell icon, and you'll be one of the first people to actually be notified of my videos. So join the notification gang. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to talk to me about anything, drop a comment down below, or go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter at OGXRAYZ. I'll have a link down below in case you guys want to follow me, see what I'm up to, or just want to talk. It's probably the best place to do so. And if you guys do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, and special badges that show up in all my live streams and in the comment sections of all my videos. So check that out only if you are willing and able to. You guys have an awesome day. I also have links to my Gaming a Second channel, but you guys have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.